Hi, I'm Maya from Curly Hair's Heart, and today I'm going to be answering a few questions about my hair. Now, the number one question I've been receiving about my hair is how did I grow my hair so long? For some reason, there's like this belief that if you have a certain type of hair texture, then your hair's not going to grow, or if it's like past like 3C texture, then it's going to grow really, really slow, or anything like that. And basically, your hair growth depends on how you take care of it, what you do with it, and things like that, and the health of your body on the inside as well. So, I'm going to give you a tip first. I'm probably going to label this video like how to grow your hair really fast or something like that, because the best tip or the best advice that I could give you on how to grow your hair is doing the inversion method. Now, I tried the inversion method last month and it worked really, really well for me. Basically what it is hanging upside down for 4 to 5 minutes and it makes your hair grow. Now, I thought that was like silly or stupid, and I was like really skeptical about it, and I watched a lot of videos, and all of the people who did videos that I saw at first had like perfectly straight hair and their hair grew like 4 inches in a week, and I was like, well, you know, that's just them. But then I tried it and my hair grew 1.5 inches in a week. Now basically how you do it, you take oil, massage it in your scalp 1 to 2 minutes, and then hang upside down 4 to 5 minutes. Do that every single night or day or whatever you want to do it. Just do it every day for a week, and then your hair is supposed to grow 1 inch or more. The very least that I have ever seen this work was exactly 1 inch. Now, I've never actually seen like less than that in any of the hair videos where people did it and like actually showed measurements, the before and after. Now, I did the inversion hair challenge on video. You can click the link in one of the corners of this video, and it'll take you to when I did the first measurements and when I did the second measurements. My first measurements were 2 feet 4 inches, and my second measurements were 2 feet 5.5 inches, so my hair grew 1.5 inches. So those are basically, or that is basically the best advice I could ever give for hair growth, because that was the fastest my hair has like ever grown ever. And I think it's like a really big deal for me when I can actually like see the length difference in my hair when it's curly. I will be doing the second round of the inversion challenge later this month, because I really want to do it again, and I will be doing measurements of it on this channel and my other channel, Naturally Improving Me, which is what I did it on the first time. So yeah, basically there's only one rule to it, that is don't do it every day of an entire month, only do it for like a week, and then skip 4 weeks, and then do it for a week, and then skip 4 weeks, which is actually really good, because then you'll be getting 1 inch or more per month, which is really, really going to help if your goal is just hair length. Now, my goal is sort of like hair health and hair length, because I really want my hair to look good when it's straight, and when it's curly. When it's straight, it gets really, really thin because of all the heat damage, and when it's curly, sometimes it gets really, really dried out, things like that. So, my hair right now, another question is how I style it and what I do with it before my videos. My hair right now, I washed it 3 days ago, kept it in braids for 2 days, and just unbraided it to do this video, and separated the different sections of the braid. My hair was wet when I put it in the braid, which is why my hair still has like its curly hair pattern, and I braided it pretty loosely. So that's why it still looks curly. It doesn't look like a braid out at all, it just looks like my regular hair. And another question is how do I detangle it? How I detangle it depends on how tangled it is. If it is matted tangled to where I can't separate anything from like root to tip, then I will like first try to get as much separated with my hands as possible, just by separating it like that. And then once I get as much of that hair out of the way that's not tangled, soak it in conditioner, and then still work with my hands as much as I can, get as much hair separated, especially at the roots, using like this method of just like separating it. My hair's actually not tangled right now, which is like a miracle. I was going to show you guys like an example of how I do it, but my hair's not tangled right now because of this method. And just like after I soak it in the conditioner and separate it with my hands, if there's still tangles, I'll take a really firm wide tooth comb and go through my hair with it very gently, and then if that still doesn't work, I'll take a detangler brush from tip all the way up to my root, and if that still doesn't work, then I will go in the shower with a ton of conditioner, and while my hair is under running water, just like go through it with the detangler brush until the tangles come out. And my hair has never been tangled past the point where even that doesn't work. And the type of conditioner you use, you really want to use one that's really thick and has a lot of slip if your hair is that tangled. Now, how I wash it is basically I take Suave Naturals conditioner, any conditioner with a really thin consistency like Salon Care conditioner in like the big jugs that you get at Sally's. Those have a really thin consistency. Or VO5 or something like that. Use it as shampoo for my hair, and then just like scrub my scalp with it, rinse it out. Use a thicker conditioner with a lot of slip, and then use that to condition my hair, rinse it out, and before my hair completely dries later, I'll add oil to it, braid it up, and put it away. And that's pretty much how I am growing my hair, how I'm taking care of it. I'm going to be trying to do more protective styles. I wore my hair out a lot the past month, and my hair got really tangled. I had to do a lot of detangling and things like that, and like really sort of damaged the ends of my hair. I'm not sure if you can tell, but they're even thinner than they were before, especially the ends right here, because they're just like really scraggly from me having to tear through them and get all the knots out. So pretty much going to be leaving it protective styles, things like that. I think that pretty much answers all of the questions about my hair. I think I told you my hair length. My hair goal for the end of the year is 3 feet. Now some people say that's like an unrealistic hair goal for any type of hair type, but so was 2 feet, and I reached that. I'm halfway, well, I'd say another 6 inches, and I'm at 3 feet. And so that will be my goal for the end of the year. My goal, like for the way it looks, is probably about classic length when it's curly. Right now it almost looks hip length when it's curly, like right here. And I want it to look classic length when it's curly and leg length when it's straight. And I will be straightening my hair at the beginning of next year, or maybe the very end of this year. Whenever I reach 3 feet, I'm going to straighten my hair and measure it. So that's pretty much it. My hair goal, how I take care of it, any of that. And if you guys want to see weekly videos of anything from like hair tutorials to exercise videos to just like life stuff, you can go ahead and subscribe to my other channel, Naturally Improving Me, which I do post weekly videos. I'll leave a link to it in one of the corners of this video, and thank you for watching.